The truth is not pretty. All praises, honor, glory goes to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Berchakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers pushing this word and truth and sincerity. Just doing a quick little walk and talk as I walk to camp, get on the train. So-called Christmas, so-called, and it's supposed to be a festive spirit, but I see nothing. I see everything dead. Usually you'll see lights. People, light their house up with with the Christmas light. I literally don't see that. Now it could be in other areas. I'm sure people have, done it, but I don't see that. That spirit is a different spirit. We're still in this scamdemic. So Christmas, the spirit of Christmas is dead. Or in worldwide, over what was it, like 2,000, 3,000 flights were canceled, over 900 in United States on Christmas Eve. So that messed up a lot of people's plans. People are not as excited as they once were. Esau Edom is telling them, don't let unvaccinated, family members come in. So there's a divide there. But going back to, the original thing I said, the truth is not pretty, and, we tell the truth, about the Bible, about history, about, all things, who's the devil, who are the Israelites, and what are the things to come. And people don't like that. In my small little time of the truth, people definitely don't like you to tell them the truth. They definitely don't like to hear the truth, because the truth, in a lot of cases, it will offend you, especially being brought up here in Babylon the Great, where everything's politically correct. You can't hurt anybody's feelings. But let me bring this out. This is quick. Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Absolutely. We have become the enemy. Look at these people. Hold on. We have become the enemy. These people are crazy, man. Driving reckless. It's raining out here on roads and stuff. People just driving reckless. But let me read this again. Salakia. Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And absolutely, we have become the enemies of the world. We have become enemies of our own family, right? Yahushua said he came to bring division. And the division is the belief systems, right? In Amos, it says, can two walk together, lest they be agreed? No, absolutely. They can't walk together unless they agree. You have to be on one accord. That's why it tells you in 1 Corinthians, the first chapter, I believe the 10th verse, it talks about how, we all must speak the same thing, and we speak the doctrine of Yahushua, which is very offensive. It's very offensive. And we have become enemies, of this world, and it's going to come down to a point where they're going to want to kill us, and cut this word off, cut the prophet. Let me bring out another scripture. Cut the prophet's mouth off. And we can read about this in the Bible, in history, and how, certain prophets were put to death, certain kings try to destroy the prophet because what they were saying wasn't pleasing to their ears, right? But we're just telling the truth. We're not getting paid for this. We're not getting no government siphon. We're not getting anything. Financially or, resources from any type of entity or any type of, government entity or state entity or group or anything like that. This is pure the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Okay. And this world hates Yahweh Shema Shai. And we see that, the Lord, he's taking this place down. Like I said, I don't see no Christmas lights. I don't see no festivities. It's a different spirit. You can read Isaiah 24. Let me bring this out, and I'll just close it out. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate. Okay, that's the prophets. We're rebuking you people. We are telling you people about Christmas. Now there's a new thing in which these Christians are trying to say that Jeremiah the 10th chapter, what goes into Christmas, that's a ancient pagan custom. Our people have always been doing that. You can trace all the way back to Babylon. That shit goes back to Babylon. It goes back to Egypt. Okay, now, 2000, so-called 2021, going to 2022, here in America, it's called Christmas. But it's still a pagan holiday, and they were doing it back then. So now the thing is, the Christians are coming up and saying that's not what that's talking about. Because everybody, pretty much, Esau's getting uncovered. And in order to keep the lie going, people have to believe the lie. But now the lie is being destroyed, and people are not believing the report. So, these different holidays, these different, that's a holy holiday, means holy day, but that's not holy. It's a unholy day. But let me finish this. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate. They abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Just as we read in Galatians, have I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yes. You lose women, you lose family members, you lose children, you lose friends, you'll lose opportunity just because you tell them the truth. Just because you'll correct them. And that's actually love. But people mistake that for hate. This society mistakes that for hate. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Here it is. You look like you about to fall off a cliff. You about to fall off a cliff. And if you say something, especially don't say it, with a loud voice or anything like that. If you say something, then you're mean, you're judgmental, you're all these words, right? But you're literally trying to help these people. Okay. As we're trying to, the Lord, not even us, we're just vessels. The Lord is extending his hand out to the nation of Israel, but we know, according to precepts, that 2/3 are not going to get it. Okay. And we have become enemies to the 2/3. Right. So that was it on that. I just wanted to do something quick. Shalom to the elect.